Welcome to Elder Health Tips. Tonight, we're diving deep into a topic that's crucial for every man, especially as we get older. Prostate health. Many of us focus on diet and exercise, which are vital, but did you know your bedtime habits could be secretly undermining all your hard work? That's right. What you do in the hours before sleep can have a massive impact on your prostate. So, tonight, we're uncovering the 7 dangerous bedtime routines that might be harming your prostate health. Stick around, because you might be surprised by what you learn. And these simple changes could make a world of difference. First on our list is a habit many of us are guilty of: late-night snacking, especially on the wrong foods. Picture this. It's late, you're watching TV, and you reach for that bag of chips, some cookies, or maybe a bowl of ice cream. While it feels comforting, these processed, sugary, and high-fat foods are a nightmare for your prostate. They trigger inflammation throughout your body, and chronic inflammation is a well-known enemy of prostate health, linked to conditions like BPH or an enlarged prostate, and even more serious issues. The sugar spike also messes with your hormones, particularly insulin, which can indirectly affect the hormones that influence prostate growth. Instead of these unhealthy snacks, if you're truly hungry, try a small handful of walnuts or pumpkin seeds. They're packed with zinc and omega-3, south, which are fantastic for your prostate. Coming in at number 6 is something that might seem healthy: drinking too much water right before bed. Hydration is key, we all know that. But chugging a large glass of water just before you turn out the lights is a recipe for a disrupted night. This habit leads to nocturia, the official term for waking up frequently to urinate. For men with an already enlarged prostate, the problem is even worse. Every trip to the bathroom fragments your sleep, preventing you from reaching the deep, restorative stages. Why does this matter for your prostate? Poor sleep quality is directly linked to hormonal imbalances and increased inflammation, both of which can aggravate prostate problems. The solution: stay well hydrated throughout the day, but start tapering off your fluid intake 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. This simple adjustment can lead to a much more peaceful and uninterrupted night's sleep. Let's talk about our number 5 bad habit: the nightcap. A glass of wine, a beer, or a shot of whiskey to wind down is a ritual for many. It might feel like it helps you relax and fall asleep faster, but alcohol is a double-edged sword for your sleep and your prostate. It's a diuretic, meaning it makes you need to urinate more, contributing to those disruptive nighttime bathroom trips we just talked about. More importantly, alcohol can irritate the bladder and the prostate itself, potentially worsening symptoms of BPH. It also significantly disrupts your sleep architecture, reducing deep REM sleep and leading to a less restful night. This poor sleep, as we've established, fuels inflammation and hormonal issues. Instead of alcohol, consider a calming, caffeine-free herbal tea like chamomile or peppermint to help you relax before bed. Your prostate will thank you for it. At number 4, we have a very modern problem: exposure to blue light from screens. Scrolling through your phone, watching TV, or working on a laptop in bed has become the norm. But the blue light emitted from these devices is a major saboteur of sleep. It tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime, suppressing the production of melatonin, your body's primary sleep hormone. Without sufficient melatonin, it's harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. This chronic sleep disruption, night after night, contributes to the systemic inflammation and hormonal dysregulation that can negatively impact prostate health. To protect your prostate, implement a digital curfew. Power down all screens at least an hour, preferably 90 minutes, before you plan to sleep. Use that time to read a physical book, listen to calming music, or practice some gentle stretches. The 3rd dangerous habit is living a sedentary evening lifestyle. After a long day, it's tempting to collapse onto the couch and not move until bedtime. While rest is important, a complete lack of movement in the evening can be detrimental. Regular physical activity is proven to improve circulation, reduce inflammation, and help maintain a healthy weight, all crucial factors for prostate health. Even light activity in the evening can make a difference. A gentle walk after dinner, some light stretching, or even doing a few chores around the house can boost your circulation and help regulate your blood sugar levels. This doesn't mean you need an intense workout. The goal is simply to avoid being completely inactive for hours on end. Breaking up long periods of sitting is a simple yet powerful strategy to support your overall health, including that of your prostate. Our runner-up for the most dangerous bedtime habit, at number 2, is ignoring stress and anxiety. We all experience stress, but letting it run rampant, especially in the evening, is a direct assault on your health. When you're stressed, your body pumps out the hormone cortisol. Chronically high cortisol levels at night not only make it impossible to get quality sleep, but also fuel body-wide inflammation. Research has shown a strong link between chronic stress and the worsening of symptoms associated with BPH and prostatitis. Your bedtime routine should be a sanctuary, a time to de-stress and prepare your mind and body for rest. Incorporate relaxation techniques like deep breathing exercises, meditation, or journaling. Writing down your worries can be a powerful way to get them out of your head, clearing your mind for a peaceful night's sleep and giving your prostate a much-needed break from the damaging effects of stress. And now, the number 1 most dangerous bedtime routine harming your prostate health is having an inconsistent sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at wildly different times every day, especially on weekends, throws your body's internal clock, or circadian rhythm, completely out of whack. Your body thrives on routine. This internal clock governs everything from hormone release to cell repair. When it's constantly being reset, it can't perform its functions optimally. This includes regulating the hormones that influence prostate health and managing the cellular repair processes that keep inflammation in check. A chaotic sleep schedule is a major stressor on your entire system. The most powerful thing you can do for your sleep and your prostate is to establish and stick to a consistent sleep-wake cycle, 7 days a week. This simple act of discipline stabilizes your hormones, reduces inflammation, and allows your body to perform its nightly healing and restoration work, which is absolutely essential for long-term prostate wellness. So let's quickly recap the 7 dangerous habits. Late night, unhealthy snacking, drinking too much liquid before bed, having an alcoholic nightcap, using screens and exposing yourself to blue light, leading a sedentary evening lifestyle, ignoring stress, and maintaining an inconsistent sleep schedule. Making changes to even a few of these habits can lead to better sleep, a healthier prostate, and improved overall well-being. It's about making small, sustainable choices every single night. Thank you so much for joining us on Elder Health Tips. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more content like this, and hit that notification bell. We'd love to hear from you, so drop a comment below. Which of these habits are you going to try and change first? Sharing your journey can inspire others. Stay healthy and sleep well.